Alright guys, part 3, packing for home, spring 2013. Let me get a sip of my, the old brew here. Almost done, you finish it off. This is a good beer. This is, it's called Blue Moon. It's from a local company in Louisiana called Abita Beer. They're local, and they make this beer called Blue Moon, which I've actually never had, which is a shame considering I'm from here and Blue Moon's kind of a staple. I've never had it. I'm having it tonight and I really actually like it. It's a pale ale. It's really good. So, anyway. So yeah, I was talking about vacations and going to the beach and all that in June. And so because of all that, you know, it'd be difficult to do that with, you know, a real job, working for someone else, to get that kind of time off, to get that flexibility, to not have, you know, the worries of you know, working for somebody else on my mind this summer. So my dad has agreed to let me work for him this summer, which is great. In the end, I'll probably be making less money because, oh good, now everybody left the stream but me. Perfect, so I'm streaming to nobody right now. I guess I was too boring. You know, because I'll probably be working less hours because he doesn't have as much work for me, you know, as somebody else might. But, you know, but in the end, that's fine because it's like, what's more important right now? You know, money or studying for my future career and, you know, making sure that I'm going to be prepared to take this test to do well, to get into pharmacy school, you know what I mean? And what's more important, making money or being able to go on vacation with my family? You know what I mean? It's like a no-brainer. So, that's kind of the deal with that. I'm guessing I should probably put my hats in that bag too. You'll forgive me because I don't always remember how I pack. I never seem to pack the same way twice. So I don't remember a lot of times how I pack. By the way, just another heads up for anybody else who's watching the stream. If you'd like to leave a comment, let me know who you are so I know who's watching the stream. That would be cool. So that's kind of the deal with me this summer, but in reality, it should be the best summer that I've had as far as being on YouTube. Because like I said, for the past 2 summers, I was being very stressed out. I was, you know, I wasn't enjoying my summer a lot because of, you know, first a job that I didn't really like, and then a job that I worked so many hours that I would just be completely physically drained, you know, to the point of not wanting to do anything on YouTube. And again, the past 2 summers I was using my camera, which was a hassle, and I kind of needed to be in the mood to use it. This is a lot of damn hangers, by the way, that I need to find some way to, I'm going to just sort these, that I need to find a place to stick to take home. But yeah, but this summer, even though, you know, I'll be studying and all for this test, I'll be working for my dad, you know, so I'll be a lot more relaxed and calm. I'm not going to be overworked. It's not a physically demanding job. He runs an accounting firm, so I'm going to be doing paperwork and answering phones, you know what I mean? And I should be, you know, in best mood that I've been in a couple of summers, because my life will be pretty good, to be honest with you, even though I have stuff I need to get done. You know, in a way, it's kind of invigorating, because it's like, I have a direction now. I have a vision for where I want to be, and you know, I can actually do something towards this goal, this vision that I have of, you know, of being able to work toward my future. So it should be a good summer. And again, with the stuff that I'm planning, with you know, with playing some older games, with doing some co-op with Brandon. By the way, I talked about this in the last channel update, but if you didn't know, we're planning right now on doing a co-op playthrough, him and I, of Borderlands 1 and Borderlands 2, which should be an absolute blast. and maybe some other stuff if we can find some other co-op games to play. So that should be great. I have some plans for some older games. Just to throw them out there, kind of packing for home exclusive, I guess. I was thinking about doing a playthrough of Half-Life 2, the normal game in both the episodes, because Half-Life 2 is a game that I came very close to beating, but I never actually beat it. And of course I don't have anything on YouTube of it. And so I was planning on doing that. I was planning on possibly also doing a run of Fallout New Vegas, which is the last game I played right before making this YouTube channel. But doing like an evil playthrough, like picking all the negative karma choices for the side missions and aligning with Caesar's Legion, because I never did that. That's the one ending I never got. And there's a lot of achievements for doing missions related to Caesar's Legion that you can't do unless you're allied with them, which I never was. So, by the way, damn it, because I just remembered that shirts are on all my clothes. I have a ton of pants and stuff. I don't know where I'm going to put that stuff. I don't know. Let me just take it out and see. I guess I could throw them in a garbage bag, because this thing's full. I mean, this big bag it's done. It's packed. I need to leave something out for me to wear tomorrow, obviously, and I have so much shit. Ugh. Anyway. Hey, look, more shirts. So, you know, that's kind of where the summer is going, and I'm looking forward to it, to be quite honest with you. So, anyway, more things to discuss, more things to talk about. You know, I have to say I'm excited for the new generation of consoles, by the way. I haven't really been able to talk yet openly about you know, how I feel about the next generation and stuff. And you know, fucking just lost my train of thought. God damn it. Oh, next generation of consoles. Sorry, I don't know where my mind went. I haven't been able to really talk openly yet about how I feel about it, but I'm excited. I gotta tell you that as hard as I've been on Sony and the PS3, and I still stand behind all that stuff. There's a lot of things that they got wrong with the PlayStation 3. A lot of unnecessary problems, issues, all that kind of stuff with the PS3. PS4, to me, looks extremely promising. And, I don't know. I mean, it's just from what I've seen, the talk about it, from what they say about how they made it to be where game designers basically designed the console so they could design for it. I mean, to me it sounds good, and these things I've been hearing about Xbox and, you know, stuff that's been circulating about their new console, again, we'll know soon enough. Next Tuesday they're going to be revealing it, but to me, just doesn't sound as good as what the PS4 is pushing right now. So, it's looking more and more like I'm probably going to wind up with the PlayStation 4 for Christmas this year. We'll see what Xbox has, you know, we're going to see what goes on. But, I don't know, to me right now that's kind of the direction I'm leaning. But, again, I haven't seen Xbox, so I don't know, you know, I don't know what Sony's up against here. But, I don't know what I'm going to do with these clothes. They're just kind of here. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go get some stuff, come back, and start loading up my consoles, my PS3 and Xbox, which are actually over there now. You'll notice my TV's not here. I've actually moved my TV from here to my desk over here, which is going to make it a lot easier for me to do my live commentaries and have my headphones in, sitting on the edge of my bed with the TV here, and I have my printer here. So my consoles are actually under the desk. So let me go get the Xbox box and the other little suitcase I use for my PS3. but for some reason isn't here. That's strange. I don't know where the hell it is. Okay. I guess I'll just put it in a backpack. I guess that's what I'll do. I guess I could throw these extra clothes in a backpack too if I really wanted to. So anyway, yeah. I'm gonna have to actually adjust my computer here for my stream, so that people can. Well, maybe not. Alright. You actually won't see me on camera or on the stream for a minute as I go under here and unplug, but you'll hear my voice. So anyway, I'm actually unplugging my capture card right now. Here it is. Here's the thing that's made my life a billion times easier. This little capture card. You know, so next generation I'm looking forward to. I mean, what's not to be excited about? You know, there's new consoles coming, there's, you know, a new generation, and things for us to get excited about and look forward to. I mean, that's good, exciting stuff. And, you know, obviously I'm a little concerned about it from the standpoint of, you know, compatibility with the capture card and with all that other kind of stuff. Hopefully it's all compatible. We don't have any major problems like that or anything, you know, with the card or anything, or with anything else. But you know, I'm excited to see what happens. I'm excited to see this next generation and the games and the graphics and the features and all that kind of stuff it's going to offer. So, what the hell is going on? This cord is wrapped all around the power strip down there. So yeah, that's coming. I'm looking forward to it. Boy, I thought I had a lot more to talk about than ultimately I did. I guess what I could do during this time is reflect a little bit on college, even though I know that I still have one more year to go and all that. Maybe just to reflect on my time being in college. Kind of, it's all, you know, I'm starting to realize now that I only have this one semester left. You know what I mean? And just thinking about, or this 1 year left, thinking about how fast this last year flew, it's gonna seem like nothing. So I think it's appropriate, considering I did my dorm room survival guide, and my first few packing for homes were me talking about being in college and things I was looking forward to in college. I think it seems only fitting now that, you know, that the end is in sight, and I'll be graduating in a year, you know, to focus some on what the hell? Trying to get my headset and my, there we go, my controller in there. You know, about how college has been and my time here. You know, and I can honestly say that I have thoroughly enjoyed my time being up here. And, you know, I did it a little differently than most. I've actually never been out to a bar while I was here, not once. That's definitely different than most people do it. Not, you know, not for any specific reason or anything, just because, I don't know, I've really never been in a situation where I would go. I don't know, it's like, I mean, as you can see, it's not like I'm a goody-goody and I don't want to drink, by the way. More beer. But, I don't know, it just hasn't been like, I'm not single, I haven't been, and I don't know, it's just been one of those things. So, you know, I mean, I've done it differently than a lot of people, but I would not you know, I wouldn't want to do it any differently than I've done. I mean, just being up here, living with my friends, you know, having the time that we've had together, knowing that, you know, after next year we're gonna kind of be going our separate ways in life, and who knows how much I'll see them. Having this time to live together and to hang out and to be friends and just have a blast together has been really special for me. Yeah, and I'm definitely going to be looking at this year coming up, this last year in college as a, you know, a special time. I'm going to try to really take advantage of it because, I mean, you know, it's the last time. You know, it's the last time that we'll all be undergrads and living together. And I mean, between just hanging out, going to the LSU football games, which are massively entertaining, tons of fun. I love going to them, and especially with my friends. And just all the other random crazy stuff that's happened while in college. I'm going to leave this place with so many good, funny memories. It's really been worth it. And no, you know, I wasn't really involved in a ton of clubs. I really wasn't involved in any clubs and didn't go to bars and all that other kind of stuff, but I still loved my time here in college. You know, people will try to tell you, well, if you don't get involved and if you don't do this, you don't do that, you won't enjoy college. It's a load of crock, really, because at the end of the day, as long as you are doing stuff that you enjoy, you're going to enjoy school. So this part's running long. I actually need to switch out the battery on this camera, and I'll come back with part 4 here. And if history serves us right, we should only have like 2 more parts to go. So I'll be right back with part 4.